What is up, y'all? What is up? It is your girl, EJ, the TV Junkie, and we are here to talk about Never Ever Met, episodes 9 and 10, the finale. And when I tell you it was a lot going on, baby, it was messy, chaotic, and everything that I didn't know I needed, because I didn't. I didn't need it at all, y'all. But let's go ahead and break it down couple by couple. First up is going to be Brandon and Kiki. Listen, I am so irritated with Kiki. The way she just refused to take accountability. I mean, this girl really thought that Brandon should forgive the lies like it was nothing. Like, let's hit reset, act like the online mess never happened. Like, girl, what? Brandon came into this more open with real feelings, and she out here acting like none of it counts. Now, I don't know if Brandon was 100% faithful, but he seemed like he could have been. And the way Kiki just wanted him to be out there sleeping with somebody else so that she could feel justified in what she had going on, the way she felt like an online relationship wasn't a real relationship, it almost felt like she just wanted somebody to comfort her, maybe say the nice things that maybe her man wasn't saying to her at the time. Maybe this was all a comfort relationship, as she kind of alludes to when she's talking to her best friend. And the way that she felt like it was all him, the way she tried to keep putting it off, you act like you're perfect, yada, yada, yada. I hate to be the one to break it to you, Kiki, but from what we see, Brandon has been far more perfect than you. He's been more open, he's been more honest, he's been the one who keeps trying to do better. He's like pulling teeth. Like, it was getting so irritating to me. Yes, Brandon had some of his little quirks, but I ain't gonna lie, she did seem like she had a drinking problem, and I'm still not convinced she ain't got no drinking problem. I'm just saying. But you know, I wish them all the best. Now, let's go ahead and move on to Brittany and Ty, because Brittany and Ty were a train wreck from day one. Ty spent the whole time being friends with everybody except for the woman he came there for, and then tried to act like he was putting in the work at the last minute. No, sir. I feel Brittany on this one. This group went in on her for being too friendly, but that's just who she is. I didn't see where she actually crossed the line, and maybe we didn't get a chance to see anything. Maybe the edits were, you know, edited a certain way. I really can't tell you. All I know is that that man wasn't focused, and when she didn't give fake hugs on the way out, they got even madder. I'm like, please, like, y'all don't even like me. Y'all just tried to read me up and down while we were in that kitchen, and now I'm supposed to say bye to y'all? No, I'm not saying bye to y'all. I'm about to get the freak up out of this house and take my ass home, because why? This was the one and only time that I really wasn't feeling Cinco Jay, because I felt like they were just doing way too much, and just, they was working my nerves. But, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, y'all, let's move on to Alexis and Chris, because woo. Okay, did I believe that these two were gonna stay together? Nope, absolutely not. Chris gave performing for the cameras the whole entire time. This man been on another dating show before, and then y'all really expect me to believe that this one is real? I think that they're cool, maybe friends, but not a real couple. I just don't believe it. Like, I do not believe that these two are a real, true couple. I do not believe that these two really are going to try to go and make a whole relationship, but I honestly think that they are friends at the end of the day. And to be fair, I really like Chris. I think Chris is a vibe. I like Alexis. I think she is a vibe, but I don't believe their relationship is the whole point. But those two, like, just as the people that we got to see on the cameras with the edits and all the things that they did, they seem like people that you really want to hang out with. Chris seems like he can make you laugh. He seems like he is a whole vibe to hang out with. But other than that, yeah, they not real for me. Anyway, y'all, Cinco Jay, I'm still rooting for them. You know, they had that back and forth about Chicago versus Atlanta. Both had valid points. Jay doesn't want to uproot her son. Cinco thinks a 4-year-old can adapt. It's just about what works best for them. But I'm hoping that these two are still solid at this reunion when it's all said and done, because, you know, you never know. These two could be the ones who actually end up breaking up as well. Like, you never really know. But they are the one couple that I really was rooting for, and that I really do hope that we get to see them actually still together and that they're thriving at the end of the day. Now, last but certainly not least is gonna be Jared and Charlie, and Lord have mercy, y'all. Jared gaslit that girl from day one. He wanted what he wanted, got it, and bounced. That's it. He was never in it for real once he heard about those kids, and Charlie should have been upfront, and he should have kept it real sooner, point blank and period. There is no ifs, ands, buts about it. Do I understand where they they both are coming from when she says that she feels like he wasted her time. Well, I would beg to differ and say that you kind of low-key wasted his time too. If we had been honest in the very beginning and told him about those kids before y'all ever came to that place, then you wouldn't have even had to go through any of this. Maybe he would have been honest from the jump and said, I don't think I can handle all these doggone kids. I really don't know, but I do feel like there has to be accountability on both parts. Jared is a jerk. Jared does not believe in monogamy. He was lying when he tried to fix it. When he said he didn't believe in monogamy, then he tried to fix it like, well, while I'm with the person, yeah, but not after that. Well, sir, then you don't even really know what monogamy is. So we're just gonna let that one go, because at the end of the day, Jared just is who he is. What's so irritating about him is how nice he always trying to be about it, the way he's always trying to say it in this kind way. All it is condescending and pisses you off even more. And the way he kept doing Charlie like this, and the way she kept falling and swooning for him, it was just so irritating. I was just like, girl, please just walk away. But I ain't gonna lie, all it did was kind of remind me of how she knew about that secret with Clay and didn't tell Tatiana. So there's that. And y'all all know, because we gonna circle back to Tatiana real quick, because she is my absolute fave. I just wanted her to win, period, and not with Clay, because I ain't want her to be with that joker. I just wanted her to win in general. She's the kindest, realest person there, in my opinion. It felt so real, it felt so genuine, and I feel like she deserved so much better. You know, I feel like she deserved better than what she got. So I was rooting for her to just find somebody that she could connect with, and somebody that that truly cares about her and that truly loves her and wants to be with her and is not gonna lie to her. And Clay wasn't it. So, you know, there's that. So as far as the reunion is concerned, y'all, I'm ready to see how everybody's doing and where everybody's at. Whew, y'all, Never Ever Met season 2 was a mess, but we made it to the end. Drop down in the comments, who did you root for? Who were you shocked by? How y'all feeling about Brandon and Kiki and everybody else? Let's talk about it down in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and do all the things. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace.